Good morning and welcome to Friday Circle Time. Welcome, parents. If you want to follow along on your daily schedule, you can see what we'll be doing throughout our learning session. And also, if you want to pull out your lesson plans, we're on lesson 2 for the month of June. And we're continuing our summer camp activities. We are on Friday today. We're going to start with our Pledge of Allegiance. If everyone can please stand. All right, let's place our right hands over our hearts. Ready? Begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may be seated. Thank you. Careful.
Ow! That hurt.
All right, for our theme song for today, we're going to continue singing our Ants Go Marching. It was so much fun, so we're going to count up to 10 today. Ready? The ants go marching one by one, hurrah, hurrah. The ants go marching one by one, hurrah, hurrah. The ants go marching one by one. The little one stops to suck his thumb, and they all go marching down to the ground to get out of the rain. Boom, 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 boom. The ants go marching 2 by 2, hurrah, hurrah. The ants go marching 2 by 2, hurrah, hurrah. The ants go marching 2 by 2. The little one stops to tie his shoe, and they all go marching down to the ground to get out of the rain. Boom, 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 boom. The ants go marching 3 by 3, hurrah, hurrah. The ants go marching 3 by 3, hurrah, hurrah. The ants go marching 3 by 3. The little one stops to lay under the tree, and they all go marching down to the ground to get out of the rain. Boom, 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 boom. The ants go marching 4 by 4, hurrah, hurrah. The ants go marching 4 by 4, hurrah, hurrah. The ants go marching 4 by 4. The little one stops to shut the door, and they all go marching down to the ground to get out of the rain. Boom, 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 boom. The ants go marching 6 by 6, hurrah, hurrah. The ants go marching 6 by 6, hurrah, hurrah. The ants go marching 6 by 6. The little one stops to pick up sticks, and they all go marching down to the ground to get out of the rain. Boom, 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 boom. The ants go marching 7 by 7, hurrah, hurrah. The ants go marching 7 by 7, hurrah, hurrah. The ants go marching 7 by 7. The little one stops and shouts, good heavens, and they all go marching down to the ground to get out of the rain. Boom, 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 boom. The ants go marching 8 by 8, hurrah, hurrah. The ants go marching 8 by 8, hurrah, hurrah. The ants go marching 8 by 8. The little one stops to close the gate, and they all go marching down to the ground to get out of the rain. Boom, 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 boom. The ants go marching 9 by 9, hurrah, hurrah. The ants go marching 9 by 9, hurrah, hurrah. The ants go marching 9 by 9. The little ones stop to eat and dine. They all go marching down to the ground to get out of the rain. Boom, 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 boom. The ants go marching 10 by 10, hurrah, hurrah. The ants go marching 10 by 10, hurrah, hurrah. The ants go go marching 10 by 10. They love it so much, they do it again, and they all go marching down to the ground to get out of the rain. Boom, 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 boom. Yay! All right. Very good. I love that song. All right, we're going to do our calendar for today. Today is the month of June. And it is June 5th, 2020. All right, yesterday was Thursday. Today is Friday. Oh, what a happy day. Today is Friday. Oh, what a happy day. Friday. Today is Friday. Very good. All right. So yesterday was Thursday. Today is Friday. Tomorrow will be Saturday. Very good. It's okay. All right, well, everyone to look out your window right now, or look out your front doors and tell me what weather do you see? It's raining. Oh my, how silly that is, because yesterday it was hot. Mr. Sun was out, but it is raining right now. So we're going to put away our shorts and our shirts, and we're going to get our rain boots on, our pants, and our our jacket. Let's see, where's my rain jacket at?
Where are rain boots? It's right here.
Yeah, the rain boots are there. Here's my rain. Here's my coat, my boots, and umbrella.
And my jacket. We have to cover.
There we go. Umbrella. All right, so we gotta stay warm and dry from all of. And here's my raincoat too, just in case you can wear your raincoat too. All right, so we had 26 gumballs yesterday. Today we are going to count to 27.
It's not cloudy today.
It is rainy. Oh yeah, it is rainy. Very good. Thank you. So we're going to count 27 gumballs. Are we ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27 gumballs. Wow, so many gumballs. All right, there's some. All right, and our letter for today is, let's see, what is it? K. K makes the sound. Let's see, K is for kite and kangaroo. Kite and kangaroo. And our rhyme for today is, let's see, what is our rhyme? It is lip. Yes, ship and lip. Ship, lip. Both rhyme. Ship, lip. All right. And our color for today is red. And our shape for today is, has 6 sides. It is called a heptagon. Heptagon. 6. Hexagon has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh yeah, this is hard. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 sides. I'm sorry. Heptagon has 7 sides. So we have hexagon has 6 sides. Heptagon has 7, and then our octagon will have 8. So can you say heptagon? Heptagon has 7 sides, and our color is red. All right, and let's sing our days of the week. Are we ready? Days of the week. 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 There's Sunday and there's Monday. There's Tuesday and there's Wednesday. There's Thursday and there's Friday. Then there's Saturday. One more. There's Sunday and there's Monday. There's Tuesday and there's Wednesday. There's Thursday and there's Friday. Then there's Saturday. Days of the week. 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 Yay! All right, and how many months of the year are there?
12.
Woo! Good job. Let's sing our song.
Okay.
January, February, March, and April, May, June, July, and August, September, October, November, December. These are the months of the year. Excellent. Wow. Okay. Let's name our other shapes. We talked about octagon, hexagon, square, rectangle, rhombus, circle, triangle, oval. Very good. All right. So now we're going to do our alphabet. So I want you to say the sounds of the letters with me. Are we ready? A, apple. B, ball. C, cupcake. D, duck. E, elephant. F, flag. G, guitar. H, cat. J, sorry. G, guitar. H, hat. I, iguana. J, jacket. K, kite. L, leaf. M, monkey. N, knife. O, orange. P, penguin. Q, quilt. R, rabbit. S, starfish. T, train. U, umbrella. V, vase. W, wagon. X, xylophone. Y, yo-yo. Z, zebra. Good job. I said Y, yo-yo. Z, zebra. All right. Let's count to 10. Let's count to 100 by our 10s. Are we ready? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. You just counted to 100 by counting by 10s. Good job. All right, we're going to count 1 to 100. Are we ready? Let's take a deep breath. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. Good counting. All right, yeah, let's use our inside voices when we're counting. Are we ready? Let's count from 10 to 1. Ready? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, I'm going to point to our colors here. I want you to name the colors. Are we ready? What is this? Orange. Yellow. White. Purple. Pink. Red. Green. Teal. Blue. Gray. Black. And brown. Very good. All right, we're going to name our, how many continents? 7. Very good. Ready? Here we go. Asia, Africa, North and South America, Antarctica, and Europe. Finally, Australia. Good job. And what continent do we live in? North America. Fantastic. All right, I want everyone, let's do our jumping. Are we ready? Please stand. Here we go. We're going to show me your jumping, everyone. Everyone, show me your jumping, everyone. Everyone, show me your jumping, everyone. Everyone, jumping all day long. Cha-cha-cha. One more time. Show me your jumping, everyone. Everyone, show me your jumping, everyone. Everyone, show me your jumping, everyone. Everyone, jumping all day long. Cha-cha-cha. Good job.
I'm tired, Sarah. I was doing like this.
You did little jumping. Please sit right there. Thank you. That's okay. You can do little jumping, a lot of jumping. All right. Behind the blue line, please. Behind the blue line, please. Thank you. All right. Perfect. Good job, my friend. All right. So yesterday we started our corduroy story. I want to finish that today. So remember we left off that he was missing his button, so he went to go look for it in the store, and he accidentally went onto the escalator, which is the moving steps, and he thought he was on a mountain, remember?
Yeah, that's not a mountain.
He said he always wanted to climb a mountain. All right, here we go. Let's see, crisscross applesauce, hands on our lap, and our listening ears are on. Ready. He stepped off the escalator as it reached the next floor, and there before his eyes was the most amazing sight. Tables and chairs, lamps and sofas, and rows of beds. This must be a palace, Corduroy gasped. I guess I've always wanted to live in a palace.
That's not a palace. Yes, it is. No, it's not. Yes. No.
Hey, friends. Please, thank you. He wandered around admiring the furniture. This must be a bed, he said. I've always wanted to sleep in a bed, and up he crawled onto the large, thick mattress. All at once he saw something small and round. Why, here's my button, he cried, and he tried to pick it up, but like all the other buttons on the mattress, it was tied down tight.
Wow.
He yanked and pulled with both paws until pop, off came the button, and off the mattress Corduroy toppled. bang into a tall floor lamp. Over it fell with a crash.
Did somebody hear him?
Corduroy didn't know it, but there was someone else awake in the store. The night watchman was going his rounds on the floor above when he heard the crash and he came dashing down the escalator. "Now who in the world did that?" he exclaimed. "Somebody must be hiding around here," he said.
Somebody was in the escalator.
He flashed his light under and over sofas and beds until he came to the biggest bed of all, and there he saw fuzzy brown ears sticking up from under the covers. "Hello," he said. "How did you get upstairs?"
That's not upstairs. Maybe that's just a house.
He went upstairs in the mall on the escalator. The watchman tucked Corduroy under his arm and carried him down the escalator and set him on the shelf in the toy department with the other animals and dolls.
They're sleeping. Can I sleep?
Yes.
Can I see the sleeping? Wow. I can see the girl.
Yes.
I can see the baby.
Corduroy was just waking up when the customers came into the store in the morning, and there looking at him with a wide, warm smile was the same little girl he had seen the day before. "I'm Lisa," she said, "and you're going to be my very own bear. Last night I counted what I've saved in my piggy bank, and my mother said I can bring you home." "Shall I put him in a box for you?" said the sales lady. "Oh, no, thank you," Lisa answered, and she carried Corduroy home in her arms. She ran all the way up 4 flights of stairs into her family's apartment and straight into her own room.
You mean that's her house?
She bought Corduroy at the store, and she's taking him home.
Where's her home? Where's she got it?
Corduroy blinked, and there was a chair and a chest of drawers, and along a girl-sized bed stood a little bed just the right size for him. The room was small, nothing like the enormous palace in the department store. "This must be home," he said. "I know I've always wanted a home." Lisa sat down on Corduroy in her lap and began to sew a button on his overalls. "I like you the way you are," she said, "but you'll be more comfortable with your shoulder strap fastened."
You don't want to hurt me. Silly Jane. Let's keep getting off.
All right. "You must be a friend," said Corduroy. "I've always wanted a friend." "Me too," said Lisa, and gave him a big hug.
Why Lisa?
The end, the end, the end, the end, the end. I hope you liked my story. The end, the end, the end.
No, why Lisa didn't sleep in bed?
It wasn't time to go to sleep yet. Can you put that on, please?
But it keeps getting off.
Try again. Thank you. All right, so I'm going to ask some questions. I want you to raise your hand, please, or if you're at home, just let me know the answer. So who was in the story?
Oh, Lisa.
Lisa, and who else? Who was, remember the bear's name? What's the bear's name? Corduroy. Very good. So what is the story about? What happened in the story?
The girl doll.
What happened in the story? Raise your hand. Yes. Corduroy was in the mall, right? He was looking for his lost button, right? And he was trying to find a home, right?
And then the police went downstairs.
Yes, and he made a noise, and the security officer found him and put him back into the store with the other sleeping dolls, right? Like the little girl. And then the next day, Lisa came and bought Corduroy to take him home. And now that is Corduroy's new friend.
The TV went off.
It's okay, and that's his new friend and his new home. Okay?
The TV went off.
All right, I'll take that. Thank you. Have a seat, please.
Yes.
All right, we're going to move along to our next part of our learning session, and we're going to do our last day of making butter for Miss Bina's class. Oh, right. This has been crisscross applesauce. Hands in your lap, please.
I want my mask.
Sit down.
Now my
Show me you're ready. Let's see who's ready. On the line, Evan Face, go back. Thank you. All right, crisscross applesauce, hands in our lap.
Oh, okay.
Thank you, thank you. All right, want your eyes on me, with your listening ears on. 1 second.
But that TV came on. Miss Sarah? Miss Sarah? The TV came on.
It's okay. Yes.
Miss Sarah? Wow. Miss Sarah?
All right, here we go. Yes.
I have an ouchie over here.
Okay, hold on 1 second.
I was going too fast.
All right, so we're going to get our heavy whipping cream, and we'll sit down, please. We're going to pour this into our jar. This time we're going to just pour a little bit. It's very thick and heavy. Yes, we're going to shake this up really good. Okay?
It's a big milk.
The more you have, the longer you shake. So we're going to put a little bit in here and see. You just need a little bit of butter because we have our crackers here.
We don't want a lot.
We don't need a lot. Yeah.
Because we mix up our crackers.
Yeah, when you put butter on your toast. Oops. Oh, when we put butter on our toast and our bagels or on our crackers or anything you put butter on, you only need a little bit of butter, right?
Right. You're shaking on the TV.
Yeah. Shake, 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 shake,
No,
shake,
you're
shake,
not.
shake. Close the lid tight onto the
You
jar
can't even see
so
the
it doesn't
TV.
make a mess. We're gonna shake, shake,
Don't
shake,
worry.
shake.
I
All
have it
right,
right.
let's count to 10. Ready?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
All right. We're going
And it's
to
in
take,
the top.
wow, our nice thick butter. Let me show you. Nice thick butter. It's creamy. It's like fresh butter. All right, we're going to take our cracker and we're going to get a little bit of butter and apply it onto our cracker. I want you to practice using a
You gotta
safe butter knife and phone. Two hands. My friends, two fingers. Evan, thank you. We will try some later, and at home you will try your butter too. If you don't have crackers, try it on something else, please, okay? All right, so I'm going to put that to the side here. Hold on 1 second. And then I'm going to start my class presentation. All right, let's see. My friends, no talking, please. Hold on, wait. Okay, so today we're going to talk about workbooks. All right, so all this week we've been practicing reading different 3-letter words. So these are some of the words that we have gone over. So I have this printed on a sheet. I have a picture of the word, and I have just the middle letter in each word. We're going to practice our A's, and I want you to sound out the picture and write the letter. So here we have bat. Bat starts with B, B. What letter is that? B. B. So I'm going to write B right here. B, B.
Bubby.
So let's take, oops, sorry, that's the wrong one. B. So, B, A. What letter is T? T. Very good. T. So I'm going to write T here. And I have can here. So we're going to say the word, yes. K, K, C. We're going to write C right here. And continue sounding it out. K, A, N. K, A, N. What letter is here? N, N. And. Very good. So we're going to write can.
That's too loud.
K, A, N. Can. All right. And I have, right here, I have a, it has a longer tail. It's a rat. Rat. So we're going to write R. What letter is R? R. Very good. So we're going to write R. Sorry, I can't read it. R. What makes the, listen, what makes the t sound? T. Very good. So we're going to write T. So now we just wrote 3 words by sounding them out. So I want you to practice that at home. You can use some of these pictures here or any ones you can draw at home and help sound out the word and write to fill in the missing letters. This is a fun guessing game, and it helps you practice how to read and write. Very good. Now today for our art, it is Friday, so I'm going to get my art tray out, my mat, and what are we doing today for art? It's Friday, it is Share Day. So I want you to pick out something at home that you want to share with someone and talk about why you want to share it and describe it and answer any questions that anyone asks you. So you can ask, what color is it? How does it feel? Where did you get it from? Why do you like it? And just get a conversation going at home to help practice your speaking skills. And don't forget to share that with someone and have fun doing it. It's always good to share something special. So I hope you enjoy your Friday and a wonderful weekend. And if it is not raining outside, you can take a little fresh air. But if it's going to rain all day, I know it's hard. We cannot enjoy our at least 30 minutes outside. So why don't you get that energy out by maybe doing some exercises, some dancing, put on the freeze dance song, or anything to get your body moving for at least 30 minutes inside. Okay, can you scoot back, please? Thank you. Anything to keep moving for 30 minutes and get that exercise out if we can't make it outside. And do your writing skills as well. Keep following along with the packet. The numbers are in order. So enjoy your Friday, and we'll